Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube series on spin tyres, The Hill. Ba ba ba. Right, in the last video you saw us, we'd already unlocked the vehicles, but you saw us refuel the truck. Hey, did we do that in that one? I think so. And then bring the C255 up. Yes, we refueled the truck across here, we brought it up here, and then we brought the C255 up and unlocked the last two cloaking points and unlocked the Jeep. So we've got all the vehicles, we've got all the map discovered. We just need to take this truck, get a couple of logs, and basically get them over to here. So let's get going. We need to start the truck first, and it's going to be at night, isn't it? Which is good. And we'll get moving. So we're going to have some fun and games now. This is the objective part of the game. This is what it's all about. You set yourself up first, and then you move in for the kill. No, it's not killing anything. No, you move in to get the logs. Take them to your destination. So this section will be split over 2 videos, I suspect. We'll see how we get on. If it's quick enough, I'll do it in 1. But if not, it'll be in 2. So we've got our trailer. We start off at night. We move to the destination of the lumber mill. We take the lumber from the lumber mill to the sawmill, and then they go from the sawmill on the back of trucks in ETS2 to their final destination. I'm just making that up, but we could make that. That would be good. We should do that as an extra video. See if I can pick some logs up in Russia, because this is Russian. It would tie in nicely. There's not a lot that will stop this thing. This 8-wheel, all-wheel drive, all diff-lock drive, whatever you want to call it. Diff-lock drive, I don't think that exists. All-wheel drive with diff-lock on will pretty much go through anything, anywhere, anytime, day or night. Don't worry about the dangerous water, we'll be out of that in a second. Up the embankment, and then around the corner and head towards the logging yard, lumber yard. She'll go, there you go. I love this thing. It's just, get the right view on it. Please bring out internal cab support, it would be so much better. I don't know how they would do it, but it'd be brilliant to have an internal cab of this. Just imagine that, that would be like ultimate hardcore. There'd be like, there's hardcore, which is hardcore. Then there's hardcore single player, which is really hardcore. That's what I'm doing now. But if you had an internal cab and you weren't allowed outside of the cab view, that would be like immense. That really would. We would like that a lot. So anyway, we're going down here towards the logging camp. We will get, we will get our logs and head to our destination, which is the sawmill. So we've not got far to go. We shouldn't have brought our fuel truck up this bit, because this does make the road a bit pants. We'll get in here. There's the lumber mill. Hello, we've got a collection to make for some lumber. Have you got any? You have? That's brilliant. We'll have a full truckload, please. Just making that up. need to do is park it straight with your trailer and level. About there will do. That will do, thank you. And now, I'm going to turn the lights off for the reversing. This can get tricky. And it's already gone one way. I don't want it to go that way. It's because of the deformed ground, guys. I want it to go that way. That's it, swing that way. And then follow it around. Follow it around. That's it. Just a bit more. Don't turn it over. Just a little bit more. Got to be very careful if you roll it. That's it. Get it into back here. This is very tricky to do this. It's sometimes better to reverse up just a little bit in order to get that better turn. So, the way we're going, we're going to pull out here a little bit so that we can see what we're doing. That'll do for the moment. We are going to go, which way are we going to go? We're going to go this way. So we're going to go out there, going to go along here to this point here, and then we're going to go across there and up, and then we'll worry about the next bit afterwards. So that's what we're going to do. We will not get in high gear, and we will be struggling on fuel. Oh, there's a hole in the map there. Shh, nobody see. There's a hole in the floor. Does that occasionally. So hopefully we'll be running out of fuel when we get to the fuel truck, and not before. Sometimes it happens before, but we've got fuel to come back down if need be in that truck. If I can get in high gear, I will, but I'm pretty confident it will just stall us out at these speeds because it's just too heavy to get up to speed. We might be lucky. We might get a good bit of road here, though. You never know. This is great, this is what it's all about. There we go. Yes, high gear. That's what we want. We want high gear. You get further with less fuel consumption. No, install it. We lost our high gear. No! It's gone! Never mind. Not going fast enough, I don't think, for high gear, so we're just staying low. Persevere. It's not too bad a fuel consumption, this, we're just not going very fast. We can live with it. This thing just keeps going. Moving a bit there. Double wheel spin. Nothing will stop us now. Does lean a bit on some sections, but that's fine as long as it's not too much. It's quite got a low centre of gravity, so we should be okay. Power, power. Look at this go. Right, I think we've got to take a left here, haven't we? From right. It should change on the compass. Watch the compass, the top left. It should change. Bang, there we go. That's an evil corner, that one. to try and get around with this thing. It's not the only one. Oh no, river! What are we going to do? We're going to drive through it. That's what we're going to do. We're not going to mess about. Oh look, cleans my tyres. Straight out the other side. As I say, this is the vehicle to take, and this is the route to take. Now I have tried it the other way as well. We'll come back the other way just to show you. But the road is quite tight. So even this thing gets bogged down in mud, but it doesn't stop. It will go through. Look at it go. We're doing good on time as well. We're 11 minutes into this video. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Come on, power! Get through that mud. Nearly out. Just keep the foot in. Should make it to the top on 148 litres, but I'm not sure about 146, which is what we're currently on. Come on, get out of this mud. There we go. Come on, out. Here we go. We're out. I'm surprised now. I was going to say I'm surprised if we get high gear up here with this much weight. I'd be very surprised, and we didn't. We will have to do a bit of shunting around this corner, but it's not as bad as the other way, which I'll take you back the other way. So we'll do a loop, and I'll try and get back to the garage. If we can. We're on the red now. We're red lighting it. This thing doesn't turn well, so we will have to shunt it, I suspect, around here just a little bit. $89 litres to get to the top. We have made the corner. Let's hope we haven't parked the fuel truck up too far. Should make it. Should be fine. Just the amount of torque this thing. I don't know how many litres this engine will be. It doesn't really tell us, but I'd love to have had a bit of technical spec about this truck. I think they should. Maybe, you know, if they make another version, they've made a pretty good job of this, but like, we could have trucks that we, as part of the game, you could have a load of different maps, and some of them would be really easy to start with, and as you progress, you unlock the bigger trucks and do harder maps. And I think that's a better way of doing it, like a career mode, because at the moment, you literally just, you can pick any map and you'll get the trucks that are on that map, which is okay. I think having a career mode would be good. So, we need to change truck to that one. Change back. We've got fuel. And we need to say which way we're going. So we're going to go up this way and around. And then we're probably going to go that way. Something like that. Okay. What about the dangerous level? Just going to go for it. Nothing's stopping this now. It's getting a bit foggy. The map's getting a bit foggy, guys. It feels like Euro Truck all over again from last night. A very foggy level last night on Euro Truck. There we go. Let's get behind here. Power. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? No, we can stop. We're going that way. Almost stalled it. Let's just go over the rocks. Not worried about the silly little rocks, we can go over those. I think might be able to cut through to the road here somewhere. So we'll keep over to the left, I think, if we can. The road should be over there. I think. It's over there. Get across the road here, we will. Some mud. There we go. I'm hoping that's the road. Might not be. There's the road. That's it. I kind of went a bit of a different way, but it will do. Off to the sawmill we go. Nearly there. Out this corner, I think. A little bit. Here somewhere. That's where I was going to come across. Here, look. Totally wrong place, but never mind. We made it. It's fine. The logging camp is just not the logging camp. The sawmill is just here. This is our objective. So we're doing alright for time. So what I'm going to do is go like that. Unload. There we go. There's our first truckload. Get rid of all of those. I'm going to try in the next sort of 5-10 minutes to get back to the other garage where we started with this truck in order to do the next video as the final one. So we're going to do a sprint along the road. So cut down fuel consumption as much as possible. All-wheel drive off. Diff locks are off. Down to 15 litres as opposed to about 50. And we're going to hammer the accelerator to the end of this road and cut across. Just because it's the easiest way to do it, really. We could go back the same way if you want. There's all different ways. It's quite a good, fairly forgiving map in that respect, as you can pick different routes. We will find the turns down here. This is why I want to bring you this way. Very difficult in this truck because of the size of it, because of the turning circle. We will have to shunt it. We'll have to do a bit of shunting back and forth. Nothing wrong with a bit of shunting. As you can see, this thing motors down this road. We like this road. It gets it sort of half the map done. Nice and simple. That's where you would turn off if you wanted to go to the base. This is where we start going downhill big time. So we are going to hammer on the brake. Brakes are a bit too sharp on this, I think. Do with it being a little bit more realistic on that respect, so that see what I mean by shunting to get around these corners. It's all good. You could go straight down the side of this thing, but I'm not going to, in case it does get stuck, because we kind of need this truck. Yeah, the brakes are just like too sharp. On gear, down the low. I don't know how it can be digging up a concrete road, but it is a tarmac. It's just because we're off to the side a bit too much. Always round. I think we've got one more corner down here to do. And then it's full speed to the what's his name? Took that a bit late. That very late. Took that extremely late. Four-point turn. That'd be. There we go. Now, should be a straight run up to the garage, and then just one more set of logs back the same way, and then she's done. I think what we might do, because I know it only took about 15 minutes, is we might do this all in one go on this video. We'll make this the finale. We'll refuel up here, and then we'll go for it. And then I'll upload these every couple of days or so. Can't get up there again. You don't want to go back down the hill, you want to go up. Just put the all-wheel drive on, that will help. That's probably why we lost speed. I didn't realise we didn't have the all-wheel drive on. Should be able to make it up there fairly easy. Refuel, and then we'll do a Another run for logs straight away. We're not going to stop. We're going to go for it. We'll make this, I think it's a 4-part one, this one. So that shows how much easier it is, because the last one was 9. So just goes to show you the difference in difficulty that the coast is compared to the hill. Should have started with this one first. Never mind. Grab a bit of fuel. There we go. I'm not stopping. Repair. Done. Bang. And we haven't used any of these trucks yet. They're all parked there, these 3. We've not used the Jeep. We've only technically used 3 vehicles, and technically we only really needed 2. We didn't. We could have managed without the C255. So obviously this road's a bit knackered now, so it'll make it a little bit more difficult to go through. It'll be fine. And we'll push through to the end. Why? Because we can! Da, da, da. Hill. I love these big trucks. I do think that Spin Tyres on some of the maps needs a bridging truck that you can, like, even if it's one of these and you've got to go and get the bridge, you know, and then deploy it. That wouldn't bother me as long as we could put a bridge in certain places. Even if we could only deploy the bridge the once. I mean, by the time you watch this video, you know, if you're watching this in a year's time or whatever, they might have brought one out. You never know. We might have a host of trucks. We will have to wait and see. Obviously, this is too deep to go across there. You have to go this way. I'm not going to tempt fate and try it to prove myself right. We're just going to go the way I know. Grab some more logs. And on to the end, on to the finish. Pushing for it. This thing just goes, doesn't it? Oh, it's phenomenal power. I wonder what CC this is. It's going to be something huge because of the thing that it's like a big power station in the back of that truck. Here we go. Get a bit of speed down here. See if we can get a bit of air. Sort of. So we take it in at a bit of a wider angle this time, see if we can get in on full speed. We go across here and then in. Probably going to hit the mud and then just stop dead. Oh, we might get in there full speed. Sort of. No, I knew we would get stuck. It's just the nature of the beast. So we're back at the logging camp. Gonna grab our last load. Yeah, that should be enough. Load up medium logs. And if we can get her to turn the right way, it would help. There we go. No, not that way. Not that way. We want you to turn that way. That's it. That's the way. There you go. Turn that. Edge around. Some big boulders here. We're going to ignore those. Wrong gear. There we go. We're out. Right. Off with our last load of logs. If you could do this as well, but if you want to make it a bit harder, because this is easy with the 537, you could use the 4320 or the C255. C255 would be the hardest one because you can't put a crane on that one. So there you go. Have a play with those and see how you get on. But we're going to push through with this. And, get these urgent logs are required. We've done this in a record time, I reckon. Probably ain't the fastest time because I probably have done this map, I'm guessing. Don't lean. I hate it when it does that. I've probably done this map without unlocking all the points, to be fair. High speed. No. Not high speed. Apparently won't let us do it. Doesn't like it when we try high speed. We can handle this speed. Just want to go faster. I'm getting that high gear. No. You lose so much when you try to. Try and get into that high gear and I can't do it. Don't make me go into high gear. I'm only a Russian truck. I'm fueled with the finest of vodkas though. Don't use diesel, it uses vodka for fuel. As opposed to diesel or petrol. It's the finest quality. Bit of mud again. Fell into that trap last time. Come on, this thing will go for it. No waiting about with this one. Oh, it's a bit of a lean getting on. Bit of a lean. It's not that one. No. We're going to just keep going straight. I thought we were going to miss our turn then. Because I'm trying to do it without setting the sat nav. Without setting the waypoints if I can. It's this one here, I believe. So we'll keep over to the left, right. This is the one. This is the one? Yeah, this is the one. Start turn. Oh, that was a lot better turn, that. A lot better. Oh, wrong way. Get her in the right gear. I thought we might have got a bit of a high-powered gear there going across, but no. Just go normal. It's fine. See, again, you could work your way around to that other fuel depot and come round in a circle if you wanted to. You don't have to go the way I did. This is just the shortest route, and if you put the fuel truck up where I've put it, it's just this bit here is a bit tricky because you use quite a bit of fuel to get through this. Because you're just constantly just spinning your wheels. And I do sort of gun it, to be fair. So, we are going to make our way through. And up the hill. Oh, we're stuck in this mud and we're losing fuel. Come on, out you come. We tried it that way before and it's like... Ow, 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 ow. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. Here we go. Right, I'm going to stay in low gear because we know high gear didn't work before. We just got stuck. We're just going to push the low gear all the way up the top, get the fuel, and then make a run for the finish line again. So it's been a bit longer video this one, but we've done it all in one go, which is good. We like one goes. We don't like One Direction, but we like one go. Bit mud. Do about that now. Because we kind of love fuel again. We're getting there. We're on our way up this embankment again. Start turning. Have to swing around with a couple of hits like that, and then power all the way up. Should be okay now to the top, hopefully. I think we've got less fuel though, but we should have enough. We shouldn't really have a major issue with fuel. Positioning your fuel truck at the top here is like just about right, I think. I haven't run out of fuel doing it before, so it seems all good. Power. Oh, it's struggling a bit. We're struggling. It's digging in. Come on, up the hill. We didn't struggle this time last time. Mind you, the road gets worse each time. We might not make the fuel truck. We've only got 15 litres left and it's running out fast. 12 litres. Come on, you can do it. 9, got to make another corner yet. 5, 4, 3, 2. Right, we've made it. 1. If we can reach that truck, I think we're alright. Oh, it won't do it. I've got to reverse. I am just a little bit out. I normally park on the next one down. So that's the first time I've run out. So we're going to reverse a little bit. Didn't quite make it to the top. And that's only got 31 metres, so we'll have it in that one. Let's go back to the 537. We've got fuel now. For the first time ever, we run out. It's fine. But more than enough to get to the end now. Really deep bit of damage there. It's fine, we're out the other side. I love this truck. Have I told you that before? Because I do. Sprint to the finish. We go straight along a bit further this time and then cut through where we should have cut through rather than where we nearly got stuck. Oh, we've got a turn here, haven't we? Yes. Come on, round you go. You can go over those rocks. You can make that. Those rocks are nothing to you. They're like pebbles on a beach. Okay, they're a bit bigger than pebbles on the beach. But you can still make it over, big truck. Green, big truck. Stuck in mud. We'll pull out. We haven't used the winch much, have we? We've done pretty good. There's a stone behind. Ignore the stones. We're not worried about the stones. We don't care. Power! Come on. Let's get out of this mud. Go that way. Here we go, nearly out of the mud. It's starting to get a grip. Get a grip! Stop spinning the spin tyres! I think this is actually named as well. Yes, there we go. Still want to stay fairly to the left so that we can work out where we're going to come across. Nope. In the mud. Yeah. Forward. Should we go that side? Oh, we should double that. I know it's further along. Not that way. There is the road that way, but it's not that way. Don't lean like that. You make me worry when you lean. It'd be over there somewhere. I think. Gone the right way? I don't know. Up here. That's it. Across there. Maybe, I don't know. Do the pebbles though. Here it is. There's the road. That's the way to go. Quick way. Nearly there, guys. A little bit longer than what I thought, but it's not too bad. So we're in the road gear, and there it is. There's the sawmill. The end. The finish line. Have we completed it? How quickly have we done it? How much fuel? Who knows? Until we go here. We're going to stop the truck. No, not push ankles. We're going to stop the truck. And we're going to unload. Ta-da! All objectives are complete. 1 hour and 21 minutes. That's not bad. 2,393 litres of fuel. 7 trucks unlocked. 2 garages unlocked. 8 cloaking areas have been removed, and we travelled a distance of 16.53 kilometres. So there you go, guys. The hill has been complete. That's how you do it. That's not bad. It's a good time. You can do it quicker, as I say. It's not a world record, but it's fine. I'm going to end the video there. So that's the end of this series for Spin Tyres, the hill. I don't know what map I'm going to do next on it. If you keep on watching the videos, I'll keep on making them, guys. It's as simple as that. Put some comments down below. If you've liked the video, I do like to see the like button used, guys. So hit the like button. I don't like seeing the dislike button hit, so don't ever touch that. You could break your computer, to be fair. More importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch, where I do all my live broadcasts. Follow me on Twitter, where I announce the YouTube videos, where I announce I'm going live on Twitch, and where I send links to my Facebook page, which you should also like, for things like screenshots and stuff that don't go anywhere else. So follow me in all those places, like me in all those places, subscribe to me in all those places, and the world will be a better place, and I will be a happy person. That's all I can say, really. So, until the next video, goodbye for now, guys.